So we are going to work together today in partnership to show the country that the Jamaica Labour Party is not like the others. First of all, we don't believe in chaka chaka. We are an orderly political party. So as we proceed in a motorcade, please follow the order of the motorcade. There are certain vehicles that are marked and wrapped, and they form the core of the motorcade. If you look at these vehicles, you will see that they all have messages on them. And they have images on them, and we would like the public that is passing us in the motorcade to be able to see those vehicles without distraction. But we urge you, we ask you, do not sit on the windows. I will say this here, I have seen a motorcade happen where quite unintentionally an elderly gentleman sitting in the window of a coaster bus fell out and a car ran over him. All of these things can happen. We want all of you to be safe when you are on the Jamaica Labour Party motorcade. Last thing I will say, we want the motorbike riders, and I know I am in motorbike parish. We want you to be safe, so we don't want you to be weaving in and out of the motorcade. So it's either you're going to ride at the back of the motorcade in a group or way in the front, so that if we have to stop quickly, we don't come into contact with you. The safer place, obviously, is to ride safely at the back of the motorcade. So with all of those little notes to you, I'm asking that you be on your best behavior. All right? You promise? You commit to doing that? Anyway, I'm here to have fun with you. I am here as well to meet and greet and embrace and share the love with the people of Jamaica. So let's get on with it. God bless you and thank you.
Mark Bowling and the rest of them asked me to show them the certificate for the bus, the inspection for the bus. About 5 certificates them want. The only certificate that Jamaica wants between now and election is to show me him Jamaican birth certificate and him UK renunciation certificate. And if him can't show me that, run him away. Any man, we say him born at Jamaica and him get him first Jamaican passport at 43 years of age in order to go in a government and get a diplomatic passport is not a man that has Jamaica's loyalty at heart, because him traveling on a UK passport for 43 years, but him say him live in Jamaica. Look here, Jamaica, I say to you, and I speak to you from the bottom of my heart tonight, don't take this country and this Jamaica Labour Party election lightly on September 3rd. Because as my friend said, it is a difference between going forward and backward. And if you look at Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell and Damian Crawford and what they have said and done in opposition, you ever give them manpower in Jamaica and you don't recognize Jamaica in 2 years, then carry straight back to the 70s. Labour rights, Jamaica, I speak to you. I have my full trust in you because I know that Jamaica knows what is right. I say to you, choose Jamaica on September 3rd and let us continue to do the work that this government has been doing for 9 years under the best Prime Minister this country has ever seen, Andrew Michael Holness and his cabinet. God bless you. Shower, shower.
My own view is that the PNP is exuding a certain arrogance that
Did you know Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness is the youngest person ever to lead the country? Holness first became PM at just 39 years old. He leads the Jamaica Labour Party and has focused on growing the economy, building housing, and making Jamaica safer. Love him or not, Holness has shaped Jamaica's politics for nearly a decade. So will Jamaica under Andrew Holness become the Singapore of the West? What do you think?
And here's what I will say in comparison. Ian, even when them set them trap, them just can't stop we now. It's not a dance I come to select on them. But you give me that vibes. You give me that energy. I have never seen a little spot meeting because this is what we plan. We never plan a big meeting, but boy, this a meeting a big. I want to thank all of you for coming out at this hour. We have been having meetings going across the country, and no matter how we try to move the motorcade fast, we come out on the road and them say stop driving, I say you have to stop, and then we end up stop, and after them hug me and squeeze me and pull me. I drive, our lady just run, come out and throw a bouquet of flowers. Give me, catch it. I drive again, and people come out with coconut and cane and all. Everybody want to take picture. Look here. The Muslims start get bigger, you know, because their mouth and little children have to lift up. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. While we are bringing in this major investment,
my family, my friends, my community, all of you, that come September 3rd, I will be casting my vote for Dr. Andrew Holness. My first vote casting for a Jamaica Labour Party candidate. And I will be making that vote for Andrew Holness. And I'm saying that once I say this, it's going to have reverberating impact in my community. Many of my neighbors and community members have already said to me, them know me Depan. My neighbor, my favorite neighbor, Nancy, said to me this evening, Miss Cross, whatever you Depan, that me Depan. I am making the case that my vote for Mr. Holness does not mean that I'm a Labourite. It means that I'm a patriot. And this time around, I'm standing up for Jamaica. Not a party that has sold its soul to the devil. Not a party that insists on being a party of two men who decided that they're going to seize power at all cost. Not a party being led by a man who does not believe in democracy, but believe in getting power at whatever, by whatever means necessary. Not the People's National Party that Norman Manley founded. Not the People's National Party of Michael Manley and P.J. Patterson and Portia and Peter Phillips and Burchell Whiteman and D.K. Duncan and Maxine. Not that party. This is not it. And I'm not standing with it. So I expect that there will be some follow with family and friends and community But I'm confident after being to the Dovecot.
Mark, I know you're 16 points behind in the poll, but there's no need for this desperate attempt that has the potential of wrecking the country. I don't know what to actually respond to, whether to respond to the plan released on Monday, or the one released on Wednesday, or the one that Damien spoke about on the radio, or the one at the press conference, because it keeps on changing. There's a 2 o'clock p.m. plan, a 6 o'clock p.m. plan, and different people are saying different things. Frankly speaking, I don't think you know what the plan is, and that the people of Jamaica need a government they can trust to take us through the most difficult crisis in our lifetime, a sober government.
Thank you very much, Dr. Clark.
MP Mikhail Phillips arriving in Mandavilat, the NP Math meeting Beat Hyde.
Me no political, me put that out there first. So I just came across a video and me want to share with Uno. You understand me? Me want to share with Uno. So me just see one video with Mark Golding. A young man was talking about him and he touched me. And then I realized that a 2 times I ever voted in my life, 2 times, and I vote for JLP. Yeah. So, me no political. But realizing that there are a lot of die-hearted PNP and JLP, I understand, and in saying this, meaning that no care what happen, no care if the country are good on, no care what will happen, if them are PNP, them are PNP, if them are JLP, them are JLP, them are go vote for them party. But what me want to say is, I want to listen to this and then me go come back and say something to you, alright?
Remember when we students, them they are Ukraine, man, they study for doctor, brother. And Russia and Ukraine, about to kick off a war, And Russia ready for rain down bomb on Ukraine, And the students, them sent to the Prime Minister, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, What them say? Them say the youth, them have to go borrow loan to come back home at Jamaica. Remember good, man, our donor, man. Jamaica, remember good, man, our donor, man. And Mark Jefferson Golden in the eye. Go down in him pocket in the eye. And take out him personal money in the eye. And send for the youth them in the eye. For the youth them reach Jamaica, Canada, America, brother. Or them next stop, brother. Remember, man, our donor, man. Our donor, man. Remember, man. When bomb was about to rain down in Ukraine, brother. And we youth them over there stranded, brother. Them don't know where to turn, brother. Them desperate, brother. Back against the wall, and them call upon the Prime Minister of Jamaica, brother. We send some money for them can flee Ukraine fast. Andrew Holness and Camilla Johnson, them administrators, and tell you them son who have to go borrow loan to come in at this.
As me say, me no political. But me see that and it touched me. And then I am saying we have to remember that we have to be Jamaican first. Put Jamaica first instead of the parties, if you understand. Because if in this, like it touched me. And then I saw some of the comments. And may I go show you the comment them right now. So, there are the comments, you see. So actually, there are persons who really remember what happened. And persons can distinctly remember because they had family members over there. And what I love about it is that a Labourite, a JLP party person is in the chat and can actually say, yes, I remember, because same people did over there. So saying all of this to say that, you don't have to know what you do. Can't make because you're die-hearted, whether die-hearted PNP, die-hearted Labourite, you don't make a choice or choose the right decision for Jamaica. Jamaica. That is the thing. So, yeah, I just that me confess. I don't know, but I can't eat off my head. Cause, as me say, me no political. Me no die-hearted nothing. You understand? Yeah, me just a converse my 2 cents.
Party workers, let me see your hand. All of the workers for the Jamaica Labour Party, let me see your hand. All of the indoor agent, the outdoor agent, the runner, the PD captain, the cluster supervisor, are you on them election day
What time is it? What time is it? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, 1 p.m. You understand what I mean? Hello, me tell somebody this morning that Damian Crawford have to retract everything that he said about the school bus system. You understand what I mean? Last night, Damian Crawford is telling Jamaica that the PMP going to scrap rural school bus system. You understand? Implemented by the JLP. You understand what I mean? Tonight, at the meeting in Mandeville, Manchester, Central Manchester, Michael Phillips is saying the PMP support a rural bus transport system. Clarify, Phillips. Huh? Let me tell you something. You see the PMP rises here, it no good. And it will never good for the country. The PMP are divided. Divided, they're confused. And we must stay far away from these people. On the 3rd of September, let us go out and choose Jamaica and choose the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. So now put an X beside the bell.
Who won the first debate? PNP or JLP? Honest truth of the matter is, PNP win by far. See it? Me now go around the thing. Some would upon the Jamaica Labour Party side, you go on good. You angle yourself. Charles and the other lady there, them not ready yet. They were no help to you, Mr. Samuda. But you go on good. For you over there, send our PNP side, me not lie. Raymond Price, you surprise me. Me never say I see you tough enough. Virgin, you come like the whole brain where you got up there says an encyclopedia. Me not lie, a dictionary up there. January, great thinking. Mr. Crawford, everybody know your style already. You, there's a secret weapon, you know. You're deadly, but we know already. You understand? Tough, Mr. Crawford, them can't hold you. For the lady there now, me not lie. You stand up strong for your lady, and me give you support. You understand? You're alright.
Hey, them dead again, third term, them dead again. Not because I grew up in a Labourite family, but because of Shiny Robinson.
From 1998, I've been voting for the Jamaica Labour Party.
More people been working now. There's a lot of jobs out there, but some of us people choose not to work because we want free and the things.
Why I vote for a Labourite Party? Because enough man know them vote. I don't follow my mother, I don't follow my father, because my father PMP, my mother Labour. The Labour Party put me in a house for me a youth live. Them give me food to eat, and then send me to school. Garden on my first one, Tivoli Garden. But I could never vote PMP Party, because at that time they never show righteousness.
The Jamaica Labour Party has proven and give us achievement after achievement. And it is so evident that people can look around and see the prosperity. It is not something that just happened overnight. It has been done on the ground over the years. And people's lives have been changing and changing rapidly. You know, and I must say that there's a vast and enthusiastic regime that the Jamaica Labour Party has produced over the years.
For the Limehall Division, for Northeast St. Anne, roads, water, farm work program. I also go into my mother community in Portland Cottage, Corridon, and I see what Labourite has done for the community and for the poor people in Portland Cottage. Housing, food for the poor also step in because of the Labourite. I go on an Unattached Youth program because of Andrew Holness. The pay us, or archers pay us to go to school, get a skill, and have a work. You understand me? And now I get my skill, I have my certificate, and I am going to a good job now. So pick up the Labourite and forever shower.
And from God a Labourite, I can't choose wrong, because I choose God and God choose Labourite, and I will stick to the Labourite Party.
Listen to me, I'm a diet PMP. My goal is just to come in, I'm a PMP color, I'm a PMP nails, I'm an orange and everything is a diet PMP. My goal in, but Andrew Holness gonna be the Prime Minister of Jamaica until death, or when him ready for step down, or when God ready for him. Mark Golin, you cannot be the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Dayati PMP. I'm gonna tell the truth. You're not doing nothing for Jamaica. Only thing you're interested in to win the election. You're not talking about work. You're not talking about how you can build Jamaica, or you can change Jamaica. You're not talking about that. You're not investing in that. You're not interested in that. You're only interested in winning the election, which is Andrew Holness will forever be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. You are in no situation. You are in no class. You have no dignity to become the Prime Minister of Jamaica. As me say, me a dieted PMP, big up for the PMP them, but Andrew Holness we are vote for, and we are the orange people are voting for Andrew Holness. Because you not fit to sit down in the Prime Minister. You not make no sense to be Prime Minister, because you not talk nothing will make no sense. All your talk is pure foolish and pure garbage. You're not talking nothing that makes sense. Andrew Holness will be the Prime Minister until death. And wholly power the man do, wholly power the man do, wholly power. No for we are blame the man and I bring down the man. I try not get a host for him, that's why I no blood clot vex. But it's one Andrew Holness, one shower labor right. Mark Golin, you can't win Andrew Holness. Hear me say, you cannot win. You cannot fit for Prime Minister. Go and sit down, you two frowns in.
Dan Anderson, come here. You may come out. The Jamaica Labour Party supporters, we need some clarity from you on the recent Dan Anderson polls that you did. The Jamaica Labour Party supporters, we need to understand, where do you go to complete these polls? I've never seen your team in West Portland. I'm from a born till now. I have since Dan Anderson team at the polls. And nobody never asked me not yet. We need to understand the narrowing of that large gap, especially when you compare the leadership or the favorability of the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, and the leader of the opposition. We need some clarity from you, Dan Anderson. Where did you go to do these polls to come and report these numbers? In my opinion, your poll is always one-sided, and it's always one-sided against the Jamaica Labour Party, and it's now a concern to us, and we need you to come and clarify, Dan Anderson, where did you go to do these polls? Where did you get these numbers from? And where did you get to broadcast that the Jamaica Labour Party's leader is losing his favorability? The Jamaica Labour Party supporters, we need you to clarify this, Dan Anderson. We need some clarity.
I just want you guys to listen first before I make no. Good evening, everyone. You know the PMP them all come at me, but I just want you guys to listen first before I make no disrespectful answers, because that's all I've been doing since election announced or before election announced, just disrespecting everybody. And the Jamaica Labour Party, well, we say peace, we say love, we choose Jamaica. So that means that we choose everybody, whether PMP or Labour, right? It no matter. You understand me? It no matter. You understand me? We support the Jamaica Labour Party for one reason. Or we can say many reasons. I wouldn't say one, but I can say many. You understand me? I've been born under the PMP government because I'm a 90s baby. So I'm born under the PMP government. I grew actually under the PMP government. 2009 when JLP win, I was only 19, so I could have voted at that time, right? And I sit down and I watch everybody, both sides of the party, work. And the best work that I ever seen in Jamaica is Andrew Holness as Prime Minister, because basically we are going to do research after everything. You understand me? We do, because we're young, we can read, we're not dunce. We have EIFC, we're not blind. You understand me? If I ever feel, we have to feel, we feel. You understand me? But coming now, and I'm just going to say this. I don't care who want to cuss the Prime Minister. I don't care if no one to say the Prime Minister is not working. Because all this time, PMP have been sitting in power for the past 18 years. Porsche get 4 years out of it. Right? The country no move. The crime rate no stop. free health, education, everything was a problem and an issue. You could go to the hospital, have to pay for registration fee. You have to take your prescription and go and buy it for yourself. You understand me? So I'm saying Labour come in, and I'm not going to say it is excellent, but it is good. You understand me? I'm not going to say the country is excellent, but it is good. It's way better than it was before. You understand me? I'm saying people always say, me not vote because politicians not do nothing for me. Me not vote because they not give me nothing. Me not vote because this. Listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I know what I'm going to do. I am going to vote for a better Jamaica, right? And the better Jamaica for me is following the Labour Right Party. Why I say that? I'm not just voting for me. I'm voting for my kids and my grandkids and my great-great-grandkids. You understand me? I'm living in Jamaica where it's poor. Yeah, enough we suffer. Yeah, me I vote out that. Me I vote out that even my kids them now, they are living in a better Jamaica. It's not perfect. It's not excellent, but it is good. Right? Whoever wants to put in Andrew for the third term, maybe my grandkids them now are going to be suffer like me or suffer like my daughter halfway or my kids them halfway. But it is a better Jamaica out here now than it was before. Places are upgraded. Buildings are upgraded. Roads and water that in Jamaica main issues and problem. Not every road fixed, not every road get, every area, every community, every parish have water. But it's still an improvement. Give the government the third term, but them finish, do what they have to do. You understand me? Don't put it back in PMP hands and really start right back over, because Mark Golin said that they will not finish nothing that the Labour Right Party started. So what are you going to do? Because Labour Right is on the good track. Labour Right is on the right track. The Prime Minister is on the right track. So if you're not going to do what the Jamaica Labour Party started, what are you going to do? What better are you going to do? Are you going to make the country go forward? Or are you going to make the country go behind? Well, let's say this. I don't want to know. Because for me, now, previously, than before, it's a better Jamaica. So I choose Jamaica Labour Party. I choose Jamaica. I choose prosperity. I choose a better life for my kids and my grandkids and my great-grandkids. I choose a better education. I choose a better health. I choose light. I choose water. For me, it's a better Jamaica for me to live in. Crime rate is way down. Way down. And we young Jamaican peoples, like the 18 years old and up, give Andrew Holness a third term in power, because Jamaica is sailing on the right boat. Please, Labour Rights, I'm asking you, don't go out there and try to disrespect these PMP as they are disrespecting us. As they are disrespecting our Prime Minister, as they are disrespecting our MP. Jamaica gone to the dirt. PMP Uno is so disrespectful. Uno is out of order. Uno not have no manners. Uno not have no home chain. Uno not have nothing about Uno. Believe me, and I will never choose to be a PMP. I will never choose to be a PMP. You know why? Because of we PMP, Jamaicans, PMP. Uno not have no home chain, and Uno so disrespectful to even the Prime Minister. Listen, Andrew, whether Uno want it yes or not, is everybody in Jamaican, every Jamaican is the Prime Minister, whether you are PMP or you are Labour Rights. You understand me? I want to come on disrespecting. Imagine how they deal with no parents them at home. Imagine when you deal with the parents and carry on 9 months in the belly phone. You can't tell Andrew to go suck his mama and suck this. Imagine when you do to phone the parents or only talk to phone the parents because you don't have no home training. On the MP support on the disrespecting elders. On the MP support on the Black Road. On the MP support on the start a riot. On the MP support on in everything you want to do. Uno is not a party to build Jamaica, it's a party to tear down Jamaica. And it's proven over and over and over and over and over and over. Me know enough on the PMP you come at me. I don't care. See me, mark my face. Do me whatever you want to do me. But I'm telling you this, Jamaica is better under the Jamaica Labour Party than it is under the PMP government. That's my say. That's my free speech of mine. Nobody can take that from me. Big up Western St. Mary. Big up Mr. Bobby Montague. One Bobby we say, and we choose him forever. Look, we choose him forever because St. Mary was round the back. St. Mary never recognized. St. Mary never uplift, and Bobby proved that St. Mary can stop call Ochre St. Anne. We have the best airport in St. Mary. We have one of the best airports. We don't have to travel to Montego Bay. We don't have to travel to Kingston. You don't longer have to call us the farm country of banana. You understand me? Because St. Mary is proven that it can be a parish by itself with no extra name to it. You understand me? Bobby have built so many art schools in Western St. Mary. Bobby have built over the clinics in Western St. Mary. Bobby's have fixed roses in St. Mary. Bobby have fixed so many, I can't even remember some of them. But actually, he's doing great because Sylvia was in it for 4 years. What did he do? What did he do? Harvey Lood by now, you come and you run against Bobby. Remember, most of the contracts them was Bobby and out. You remember Hills of Boscobel? When it was Labour right in power, everybody could work. Remember the day after election, man, uno run off every Labour right after Hills of Boscobel, including my dad. So uno no come and feel like say uno there for the Jamaican people. Uno there for uno self, for uno PMP, come with them. You understand me? We Labourers are independent. We worked. We work. We don't wait for hands out. But that's what you PMP do. Because Labourers is not giving a handout on how to work when they don't like it because of the light freeness. Listen me. When we will say 3rd term, 4th term, 5th term, 6th term, 7th term until Andrew Holness, Dr. Andrew Holness stepped down from the Jamaica Labour Party. And they cannot do nothing to get Mr. Robert Montague out of Parliament because he's one of the best MP Western St. Mary's ever seen. I tell you, Jamaican peoples, Western St. Mary, go out early in September the 3rd. Bring a neighbor, bring a friend, vote, go home, carry all on you can carry. And let me put back Mr. Bobby Montague in the House of Parliament, proving we are Jamaicans. We are Jamaican. We love each others, whether PRLA, but listen me. These PMP are so disrespectful to me. I start hate them. I swear to God up at heaven. Me start hate them because they're so disrespectful. Come out early, vote. Give your vote. Give your vote. Sit down and read. Go back in days, read before you make up on your mind. Because I'm telling you, if this country go back under the PMP government, dog near Musapa. Dog near Musapa. You see the tree them back on green? Oh God, man, if PMP win, you don't want to see this at Jamaica, yeah. It done mash up already. No, come back to come finish it. Make we move forward for a better Jamaica. Prosperity is my people and have a best day. Have a blessed day, my Jamaica.
And you genuinely don't know who to vote for. Here's some facts that I'm going to give you to make your decision. Some unbiased facts, guys. I said unbiased. And I have a book full of information that I am, in fact, not going to use because I am obsessed with politics. So for the 18 years that the People's National Party was in power, mega talk fast because attention span low. It was from the year 1989 to 2002, if I'm not mistaken. In the year 1997, the economy was stabilized by the People's National Party. Inflation was lowered and poverty was reduced in certain classes. Yeah. Education became more accessible, but the quality remained the same because of underfunding. And it was pretty much the same for healthcare as well. The NHF was created, but the quality of everything remained poor because they never really had the funds to put into it. So it pretty much remained the same. Emphasis was placed on infrastructure, the roads, then fix the road. Highway 2020, that was also a project that they did in their 18 years. Glory be to the Father. Airports, they upgraded those as well. So like, for the tourists, them can drive comfortably. Forget them hotel. Yeah. NIS was increased under PJ Patterson, though cost of living was still high. So whatever they put on there, it was, it made a difference, but not a huge difference because of how high cost of living was. Guys, not gonna hate me for this, but I have to say that the truth. Debt worsened. To GDP ratio was over 100%. Normally countries would keep that 60% and under, but Jamaica had that over 100%. Unemployment remained as it was. Young people couldn't find jobs and the old people them. Crime worsened under the People's National Party. Crime still is very bad in Jamaica, but we can't go deny the police them do them job. and no government transparency, meaning at that time there was a lot of rumors about corruption and politicians and gang members and all of them something was happening in the 18 years that the People's National Party had. That's just a summary of everything that happened. For the Jamaica Labour Party, I was going to do from 2007 to 2011, but because I don't want the video to be too long, we can't tell me if I want a part 2. I'm just going to do from 2016 to 2020. So in 2016 to 2020, the stock market, no lie, the junior stock market benefits were restored. If y'all want me to explain that, please let me. If y'all want me to explain that further, please let me know. The tax reform was also implemented under the JLP in 2016 to 2020. Loan interest rates were reduced under the Jamaica Labour Party. The national identification plans, however, failed miserably. Yeah, they need something. What I'm just saying, did I do? It failed. Macroeconomic stability was achieved. Interest rates were lowered and FX stable. Students passing more than 5 subjects increased from 18 to 28%. I'm very happy about that. Poverty also fell from 21 to 8.2%. I'm sure. Yeah, it's actually, I told you guys I didn't need a book. For infrastructure, 70,000 new houses were built just in the years 2016 to 2020. Crime pretty much remained the same. The upgrading of the hospitals and healthcare facilities was partially taken care of. And it paused for a very long time. Well, not a very long time, but it paused for a while due to COVID-19 and all of them something. But we are already aware. In the year 2016 to 2020, tax reforms was a success. Debt relief also. And guys, it's been 9 years since we've borrowed from the IMF. So I'm just putting that out there. If y'all want to throw that away, go ahead. Me personally, I'm not going to ruin my student loan reform was also done in that term. Crime was a major issue that was not solved. Governance reform that was promised wasn't done. It wasn't done. Although by that time, I think 120 or I don't know, somewhere around that number, 120,000 new jobs were created, but it was still very far from the number that was promised. So that's my take. Y'all do that as you please. Bye y'all.